Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Aglasam Schools. So today in this video we are covering the next part of exercise 9.1 in which we are covering question number 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So the name of a chapter is Some Applications of Trigonometry from the chapter number 9 and the class is 10th. Let's continue with the question number 12. So question number 12 says from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation on the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. The height of the tower. So we have to determine the height of a tower. Let AB is building and CD is cable tower. So let AB, that is AB is a building and CD is a cable tower. So find CD. C and D is a cable tower. In triangle ABD, in triangle AB and D, AB upon BD is equals to 45 degree given, that is 7 upon BD is equals to 1 and BD is equal to 7. In triangle ACE, in triangle ACE, AC is equal to BD is equals to 7 meters. CE upon AE is equals to tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equals to CE upon 7 is equals to root 3 is equals to CE is equal to 7 root 3. Therefore, CD is equals to CE plus ED is equals to 7 root 3 plus 7 is equal to 7 root 3 plus 1. Hence, the height of a cable tower, the height of a cable tower is 7 bracket root 3 plus 1 meter. So this is solved. That is question number 12. So now let's come to the next question, that is question number 13. So question number 13 says, as observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So here we have to find the distance between two ships. Let's continue with the solution part. So let AB is 75-meter high lighthouse and C and D are the two ships in triangle ABC. So here the diagram is in triangle ABC, in triangle AB and C, AB upon BC is equals to tan 45 degree, that is this, is equal to 75 upon BC is equals to 1. So after solving this, BC is equals to 75 in triangle ABD, in triangle AB and D, AB upon BD is equals to tan 30 degree given in the figure, that is 75 upon BC plus CD is equals to 1 upon root 3. Now doing this, let's come to the next steps of the same question. 75 upon 75 plus CD is equals to 1 upon root 3. Here is the figure. 75 upon 75 plus CD is equals to 1 upon root 3 is equals to 75 plus CD is equals to 75 root 3. CD is equals to 75 root 3 minus 1. Hence, the distance between the two ships is 75 bracket root 3 minus 1. So now let's moving to the next question, that is question number 14. So question number 14 says, a 1.2 meter tall girl sports a balloon moving with a wind in a horizontal line of a height of 88.2 meter. From the ground, the angle of elevation of a balloon from the eyes of a girl at any instant is 60 degree, that is given. After some time, the angle of elevation of a reduces to 30 degree. After some time, it reduces to 30 degree. See figure. This is 60 degree, and after some time, it is 30 degree. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. So we have to find the distance traveled by the balloon during this interval. Let CD is 1.2 meter high girl and FG is distance traveled by a balloon. In triangle ACE, AE upon CE is equals to tan 60 degree. This is tan 60 degree. AF minus EF upon CE is equals to root 3. After solving this, 88.2 minus 1.2 upon CE is equals to root 3. 87 upon C is equals to root 3. C is equal to 87 upon root 3 is equals to 87 root 3 upon 3 is equals to 29 root 3. In triangle BCG, BG upon GC is equals to tan 30 degree, that is after some time the interval is equals to 88.2 minus 1.2 upon CG is equals to 1 upon root 3. 87 upon CG is equals to 1 upon root 3 is equals to CG is equals to 87 root 3. 87 root 3. Distance travelled by balloon is equals to EG is equals to CG minus CE is equals to 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3 is equals to 58 root 3. Hence the distance travelled by the balloon is 58 root 3 meter. So now moving to the next questions from the same exercise, that is question number 15. So question number 15 says, a straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of a tower observe a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree which is approaching the foot of a tower with uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of a car is found to be is 60 degree. 30 degree, 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Let CD is a highway and AB is a tower. Let CD is a highway and AB is a tower. Let AB is a tower. C is initial position. So C is initial position of a car and D is a position after 6 seconds. After 6 seconds. In triangle ADB, in triangle ADB, AB upon DB is equals to tan 60 degree. AB upon DB is equals to root 3 is equals to DB is equal to AB upon root 3. In triangle ABC, in triangle A, B and C, AB upon BC is equal to tan 30 degree. After that, AB upon BD plus DC is equals to 1 upon root 3. AB root 3 is equals to BD plus DC. AB is equal to AB upon root 3 plus DC. Putting the value of BD, AB upon root 3 minus AB upon root 3 is equals to DC. DC is equal to 3AB minus AB upon root 3 is equals to 2AB upon root 3. The time taken to travel CD is equals to 2AB upon root 3. Distance is equals to 6 seconds. Therefore, the speed of a car is equal to distance upon time is equal to 2AB upon root 3 upon 6 is equals to AB upon 3 root 3 meter second. The time taken to travel BD is equals to AB upon root 3. Distance is equals to D upon S is equals to AB upon root 3 upon AB upon 3 root 3 is equals to 3 seconds. Hence, the car will take 3 seconds to reach the foot of a car. So, it takes 3 seconds to reach to the foot of a car. So, moving to the next question, that is last question of this video. So, the last question is question number 16, which says the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from 2 points of a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of a tower is 6 meter. Let AQ is a tower. Let AQ is a tower and CD are the 2 points and CD are the 2 points. CD are the 2 points 4 meter and 9 meter. This is 4 meter and 9 meter. This is the point we have to observe that the angle of elevation are complementary. So, if one angle is theta, then other will be 90 minus theta. In triangle AQR, AQ upon QR is equals to tan theta. AQ upon 4 is equal to tan theta. That is equation first. Now, in triangle AQS, AQ upon QS is equal to tan 90 minus theta. AQ upon 9 is equal to cot theta. That is equation 2. Multiply the equation 1 and 2. We have AQ upon 4 multiply AQ upon 9 is equal to tan theta cot theta. AQ square upon 36 is equals to 1 is equals to AQ square is equal to 36. So AQ is plus minus 6. Both the values 6 with the both value. Height can't be in negative, hence the height of a tower is 6 meter. We get the value in both positive and negative, but the height is not in negative sum, so we have to take this plus, and height of the tower is 6 meter. So guys, this is all for this video. Hope you like this video, and if you did, then don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to share this video as much as you can. And the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe Aglasan Schools for more NCERT solution. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Hope see you.